Hi guys, I want to just add this part to the video. So I was just talking to someone on a coaching call, and it's so funny because I was talking to God about this morning, and he mentioned something to me this morning, and I didn't really think that it would connect to the video this video here. And I actually forgot about it until I got off the coaching call with this person, because it brought me back to what the conversation I had with God this morning. And like I said, God said that they already sealed their fate, right? They know their fate. But I was talking to this lady just now, and she was wondering, like, how could a mother, because she's going through a similar situation where her mother is attacking her with witchcraft. And she's not the only person that's going through I know a lot of women who are going through that, where their mom's doing witchcraft to stop their growth progression. We talked about this in the narcissistic parent chat on Patreon, and it happens a lot. It's very common. It's very, very common. People would not think that it's true. They would never suspect it's true, because who could think that their own mom would go out their way to pay a witch doctor to hurt them? And you'd be surprised. A lot of people who are going through this, their mom already lacked empathy. Their mom already mistreated them. These individuals that are going through this most likely suffered abuse as a child from the person, neglect, most likely suffered, were being put down, etc. So, it's not something that's, so when a person already does this type of stuff to you, trust me, you can't put it past you that they'll go and do witchcraft. Always confirm with God though, but it definitely happens to people. God is my witness, it happens to people, okay? Because mothers can be jealous of their daughters, and when they see their daughters progressing, it intimidates them. When they see their daughters in healthy marriages, it intimidates them. Sometimes when a parent sees that, a child is doing a lot more in their life than they wanted, it can push them to do this stuff. And like I said in the other video, or the video that I'm attaching this video, I'm not sure if I'm attaching this video or making it separate, but in that video I said it's a mental illness, right? It's a mental illness, and the devil will use people who have this narcissistic personality disorder. The devil will easily use them. So I want to say this. So I was talking to her, and she was just like, why, no matter how far I get away from my mom, it's like the witchcraft is strong. And here's what I told her. When a practitioner does witchcraft, for it to be very active and for it to work, not work to the full extent because you're covered from the Lord, hallelujah, but for it to have any type of effect on you, they need something that belongs to you, right? And she started saying, yeah, my mom has this of mine, that of mine. She started naming like specific material things. And I'm like, no, listen, yeah, they need stuff that's attached to you, but you have to remember something. When a parent is going out of their way, or there's anyone in your family that is going out of their way to do witchcraft on you, if they are attached to you blood wise, like if they are from the same blood, immediate blood, whether it's a mom, a sister, a dad, a brother, an aunt, if they're from the immediate blood, they don't need anything of yours to do the witchcraft. Because why? They can use themselves as a sacrifice. You get it? Because they are already attached to you blood-wise. So what I told her was, your mom doesn't need anything that belongs to you, because she belongs to you. Because she gave birth to you. She can use herself as a sacrifice. This is why God gave me that video, they know their fate. Because when you do stuff like that, you can't do for free. It comes with a price, a penalty, right? And practitioners, not all of them are going to tell people, hey, if you attack your daughter or if you attack your son, do you know that you are giving yourself up as a sacrifice? Do you know that you are taking an oath? If you do that, not a lot of practitioners are going to tell these people that, because they want money. So these family members who are paying them, what they don't understand is they're giving themselves up as a sacrifice. They're giving themselves up as a sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? They're making their own life very difficult by doing this to you, because they are attached to you blood-wise. And the practitioner does not need anything that belongs to you. They can say, oh, bring me a photo, or bring me this, bring me that, to kind of cover it up. But really and truly, they're going to use the person that's paying them as the sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said in the other video, I'm going to post two videos in the comment section. That's why I said in the other video that I posted weeks back, I said they're in debt. They don't even understand the type of debt they're putting them in. The devil doesn't work for free. When you watch Jam Ramirez, I think I'm saying his name wrong. When you watch his video, he explains all this. The devil doesn't work for free. He always collects. And some practitioners, they're not going to tell people, you know, you're putting yourself up on the line. You know, you're going to be the sacrifice. You know, you're going to affect your own life by doing this. They're not going to tell these people this because they want money. And a lot of these people, if they find that out, they may back out. They may back out and they may say, forget it. But some practitioners may tell them. And then some of these people, they don't care because they just have that narcissistic personality disorder where they just want, they would sell their soul to see you down. They would rather sell their soul and sacrifice their own life just to see you not elevate, just to see you not survive, just to see you not make it to the top. You see what I'm saying? And it's sad. But I just want to put this out there for those who are dealing with this. If you are dealing with a family member, an immediate family member doing witchcraft on you, remember, they don't need anything that belongs to you because they belong to you. Especially if it's a parent, they belong to you because you are their child. You get what I'm saying? Or you are their mother, depending on the situation, or your father, whatever, right? So I just want to put this out there. I hope you understand. I'm thinking about doing another live for YouTube, so I can go into more details about it. We did it for Patreon, but I'm gonna wait for God to give me the okay for me to do a YouTube live, because I feel like we should have like a YouTube live, and I want it to be very therapeutic. So I want, because there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be crying and very upset, tearful, because it's not an easy topic, right? So I'm trying to figure out what activity we can do on the live. He already gave me some ideas. I just don't want to put it out there yet, but trust me, I have some plans for you guys. I just want to get the okay as to like when to do it, and then we can have more discussion about it. But I want to just put that out there for you guys to understand why sometimes when you try to move away from your parent who's doing this to you, it still affects you. Not to the extent they want it to, but it still has a strong effect on you. Is because they use themselves as a sacrifice. Some of them knowingly, some of them unknowingly. Okay, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.